Hello everyone, welcome to my CAD/CAM channel. Today, you learn additional to the FreeCAD sketching. Also, you learn about the application of FreeCAD tools like thickness, polar pattern, draft, and fillet. This is the exercise for today that we need to convert to this 3D solid part. As you know, there are several ways or steps to create this 3D solid part. Here you find the steps and the tools that I used to convert this 2D drawing into 3D solid part. There are 3 ways to start FreeCAD Workspace. Click this button to start the FreeCAD Workspace and to create parametric solid part. As you see, the body is inserted automatically. In step 1, we create the top view and extrude it by 30 millimeters. Now create a new sketch for the profile and choose the XY plane to sketch on it. First, create a circle and a rectangle. Hold Ctrl and select the endpoints and the horizontal axis and then activate the Symmetry Constraint tool. Now, assign the dimensions. Let us trim unnecessary edges. Create a fillet on these 2 corners. Hold Ctrl and select these 2 fillets and then add an equal constraint. The sketch is full constrained, then close the sketch. Select the sketch and extrude it by 30 millimeters. In step 2, we remove material from the created part. Now create the second sketch on XZ plane. Activate the View Section tool to see the sketch plane. Let us create reference curves from the existing part. We create roughly the shape of the profile and we will put the dimensions later. Select the Dimension tool, add the dimensions. Now, the sketch is fully constrained. The sketch is already active. Activate the Pocket tool and select the option Symmetric and Through All. In Step 3, we add fillets to the edges. Activate the Fillet tool and add fillet to the edges. In Step 4, we apply the Thickness tool. Select the face to remove and then activate the Thickness tool. Activate the option Make Thickness Inward and assign for the thickness to millimeters. In Step 5, we create the cylindrical part in the center. Select the top surface and then activate the Sketch tool. Create the circle with diameter of 20 millimeters. Activate the Extrude tool and select the option Up to Shape. If you do not see any result, please activate the option Reverse. Let us add a draft to the cylinder. Select the cylinder and add the draft angle change to 5 degrees. Select the top surface as the neutral plane. Now, we add a fillet on the bottom of the cylinder. In Step 6 and 7, we create the ribs around the cylinder. The thickness of the ribs is 1 millimeter. Select the top surface and sketch the first rib sketch. Extract the reference edges. Hold Ctrl and select the endpoints and the horizontal axis, and then activate the Symmetry Constrain tool. The sketch is full constrained, then close the sketch. Select the sketch and activate the Extrude tool, and then select the option up to Shape. Activate the Reverse option. Select the Reb and activate the Polar Pattern tool. The angle between the ribs is 60 degrees. Due to fillet issue, first we create 3 ribs only. Now, we create the other 2 ribs in similar way. Now, we add fillets to the ribs with a radius of 1 millimeter. In step 7, we create the last rib. The procedure to create this rib is the same as the first ribs. The final step is to create the hole in the middle of the cylinder. That is for today. Please follow the other videos to learn more about FreeCAD. See you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you for watching.